You worked really hard to get to this point. As I said earlier, this is just the beginning. But in a few short moments after we administer the oath, for the rest of your life, you're going to be known as a Marine officer. And I think that's a big deal. I know your families are proud, and I'm proud of you also. But it's more than just that. Our nation holds us to a higher standard. Our nation expects us to be ready when the nation is least ready. Our nation expects us to be different, better, different, that we believe in this idea of a constitution. That we're going to take an oath to an idea, and that no matter where we're from, whether we're a man or a woman, whatever our ethnicity is, it's all irrelevant. It's all about this idea of the United States and an idea that you can come somewhere, and if you work hard, you're going to be recognized, you're going to have the opportunity to advance. That's a big deal. And I think we all need to think about that a little more these days. So when we do this oath, and you become an officer, one day you're going to stand in front of Marines. And as I said earlier, all they want is for you to lead them. Lead them in everything you say, everything you do, everything about you. And it doesn't end when you go home or wherever you reside. You're going to be their lieutenant 24 hours a day. And if you do it right, and you take care of them and lead them, they will be there for you, particularly when it's really hard. So again, to the families here, thank you for your support of these candidates, soon-to-be officers, and to these candidates, it's my honor to be your commissioning officer today. So with that, let's go ahead and read the warrant, and then we'll administer the oath. Attention to orders.
To all who shall see these presents greeting, know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Officer Candidate Class 228, I do appoint these officers second lieutenants in the United States Marine Corps to rank as such from the 11th day of August 2018. These officers will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as is due an officer of this grade and position. And these officers are to observe and follow orders and directions from time to time as may be given by the President of the United States of America or other superior officers acting in accordance with the laws of the United States of America. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the President of the United States of America under the provisions of those public laws relating to officers and the armed forces of the United States of America and the component thereof in which this appointment is made. Done at the City of Washington this 11th day of August in the year of our Lord, 2018, and of the independence of the United States of America, 242nd, by the President. Signed, Robert B. Neller, Commandant of the Marine Corps, Richard V. Spencer, Secretary of the Navy.
So at this time, we'll administer the oath, and I would ask all those that are in uniform behind me or those that have worn the uniform, either in your own mind or out loud yourself, to say this oath along with these officers. Raise your right hand. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, standing before you are the Corps' newest second lieutenants. Please join me in a round of applause.